Well, as for City's rivals Manchester United, the race to buy the club has taken yet another turn, and we can cross live to our chief reporter, Kaveh Solhekol. So many twists and turns in this saga, Kaveh. What's the latest one?
Well, look, what's been happening today at Istanbul is we've had a board meeting of the European Club Association. Now, the chairman of the ECA is Nasser Al-Khelaifi, and he's also the president of Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, he comes from Qatar. Now, yesterday there was a story that was first reported by The Athletic that said that Nasser Al-Khelaifi was involved in the Qatari bid to buy Manchester United. Of course, that bid is led by Sheikh Jassim. And we told you last night that we knew that Sheikh Jassim had called Nasser Al-Khelaifi for advice about his bid. So he had spoken to Nasser Al-Khelaifi, and also that the Glazer family, who own Manchester United, had reached out and met Nasser Al-Khelaifi about a month ago. And during that meeting, they asked him whether he could put a little bit of pressure on Sheikh Jassim for him to increase his bid for Manchester United. And as far as Al-Khelaifi was concerned, he was doing nothing suspicious. He was just being asked for his advice, and he gave his advice, and he wasn't involved in the Qatari bid for Manchester United. Now, after the meeting here today in Istanbul, the ECA meeting, there was a little briefing for the media. And during that briefing, he was asked about whether he was involved with the Qatari bid for Manchester United, and he said absolutely not. He said it is a joke to suggest that I am involved in the bid. He said, I'm the chairman of the ECA, I'm the president of PSG. Lots of people want to talk to me about investing in clubs all over the world. He said, for instance, a couple of weeks ago, I was at the F1 Grand Prix in Miami. I was approached by people I didn't even know who they were, who were asking me for advice about whether they should invest in some Premier League clubs. So he said, yes, it's true. I have spoken to the Glazers. I have spoken to Sheikh Jassim, but it's absolutely not true that I am involved in the bid. I have my hands totally full running PSG and also the ECA, and also he's the chairman of the beIN Sports Media Group, and he's also on the UEFA Executive Committee. So that's the latest development on this never-ending, long drawn-out takeover saga at Manchester United that has been going on now for 7 months. I was trying to get away from it for a few days, come to the Champions League final to talk about Manchester City and their attempt to win the treble, but every day I have to come on Sky Sports News and talk about Manchester United.